next one's going to be factoring. Make sure you search this in the channel if you're looking for a certain one. Type in factoring, this should pop up. And a multiplication problem like 5 times 7 equals 35. 5 and 7 are called factors of 35. Factors are numbers which are multiplied. Many times in algebra we have to break down a number into factors. Both factors will have to be whole numbers. Here are some examples. So they break down 24 with factors of 12 times 2. And then they just basically write it backwards here. 24 equals 12 times 2. They break down 14 with 2 times 7. So they write it backwards. And they do the same thing with 64. 8 times 8 are factors, so they write it backwards here. Below are some numbers for you to factor. See if you can factor each number without using any fractions. So I'm going to do these ones because they're easier to pick up on camera with the setup I have. So let's break down 27. Alright, I know that 9 times 3 equals 27, so I'm going to put 9 times 3. Alright, and just like they did here, I'm going to put the number down there. Since I broke it down, I'll cross it out and use the two factors that I just made to break it down. 27 equals 9 times 3. That's it. Let's do a couple more. 50. There's a few different ways you can do this one. Easiest one to remember is 10 times 5. We just broke it down, so let's move it down here. Alright, and that's it. Break down to 50, write the two factors, write it backwards, and that's it. Let's do one more. 8. Easiest way to remember 8 is 4 times 2. We broke it down, so we move it down. Alright, and that's all there is to it. Make sure, if you can't think of them, use your multiplication table. You should be able to find any of these on there. Locate the factors it uses, write them down there, break it down, write it backwards, and you're good. Make sure you comment if you have any problems or anything like that, or you can send me an email. I also realize I'm using pen and I say not to do that, but it's easier to see the blue pen. Plus, I don't have any pencils at home. So, good luck. Let me know if you have any problems. Remember, this one is factoring. See you in the next one.